Dear Dr. Pramod Sawant, today this video is addressed to you. You made a statement about Desh and Dharma. Let me firstly remind you that we are a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and therefore there is no uh, religion of the state. We are not a theocratic country. Hence, when you talk about protecting God and in turn religion and in turn the country, you are completely false. These are your personal beliefs. You can keep them in your personal space. As a person who is in a public position, who is heading an entire state, it does not suit you to make such statements because they're completely unfounded and further from reality as they can be. You took oath as the Chief Minister of Goa, swearing upon the Indian Constitution, which espouses the qualities of secularism, sovereignty, socialism, and of being a democratic republic. Hence, therefore, I pointed out that your belief about protecting religion and protecting the country are absolutely different and separate from each other. Also, I take this opportunity to expose that in December, when you made a statement about temples being revived, which were broken down by the Portuguese, you went ahead and allocated 20 crores for this particular thing in the year 2022, despite widespread condemnation from civil society. These were very incendiary remarks in an attempt to divide society and to spread communalism and bigotry. This was a threat against the Christian community. And now that you have made a statement about religious conversions without any basis of any data, this is yet again an attempt to demonize the minorities, the Christian community as well as the Muslim community and any other religions, and to make it seem that they are only out to convert people into their religion, which is very far from the truth. And we also know that following the same pattern as that of you allocating 20 crores for the revival of temples this year, you are going to then retrospectively implement this anti-conversion bill in the state of Goa, because of course you are a puppet and you are dancing to the tunes of the RSS and BJP, and you have auctioned off your brains completely and you have absolutely no thinking capacity of your own. Therefore, you have made a public fool of yourself by making such statements which are completely untrue and dishonorable coming from a person holding a public office. Because the very book, the Indian Constitution that you swore on and took oath with, I don't think you opened and read even a page of it. I suggest you open up that Indian Constitution and start reading. Instead of being the typical bigoted extremist Sanghi that you are at your core. And I suggest that everyone from the Sangh Parivar start opening up the Indian Constitution and start reading that book, because that is a central covenant which was created as an agreement between all communities, between all religions, between all castes, to bring us together as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic so many years ago, so that we may live together in peace and communal harmony for all days to come. And the basic premise of that is that everybody is equal and everybody has certain rights. And a part of that right, the list of rights that we have, please read up Article 25 onwards of the Indian Constitution. We have the right to practice, preach, propagate, and believe in any religion. So who are you who are you after all to talk about religious conversions and make such incendiary statements as the head of the state? Shame on you. You are a very pathetic person. And with this, I request everybody that whenever such statements are made, even if they be made by a head of the state, please read up, do your due diligence, and understand what is the truth and what is not. Because these people, especially from the BJP, have a very bad habit of mouthing off and talking all sorts of nonsense, not using their brains at all, creating a complete alternate reality for themselves, creating a false reality, false narratives, and then behaving like complete zombies in propagating their false beliefs. So please learn to differentiate between what is the fact, reality, and what is false. I will only request, as a society, we need to be completely in attention right now. We need to be very, very, very vigilant, because these are the kind of traps being set up by misguiding people. Don't let it fool you. Thank you.